Hey guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you and teaching you some things that you have to know about pull a sword. First of all, you got the sword index. And these things, if you scroll down to the best sword, this sword is so insane. If you see here, I think there's a chance you can buy it, but it's in the shop. And there's one way to get it. So it's really insane, this sword. So right now, this sword is like 200 times better than my sword. And my stats are already quite insane. Always claim your free reward, and these stuff are good, but I am super broke. I got 3 Robux. Next thing that you have to know, if you fight these season pass, you get these trophies. So if you go to the season pass shop, you can buy all these stuff. What I think is quite good is our aura. That pet, 1.87 billion. This pet that I'm having right now, 3.5 billion, which is that rare one you see the Nyrex on the season pass. He's quite good. Yeah, that's tip 2 you need to know. Next of all, you have this bookstore, which I got these books, and some of these books are just so worth it. If you want to get your stat, you have to get a bit of Robux, like 800 or so, or 1,000, depend. You should get that monster book. That's insane. And if you're good at this game, you'll probably already know it's going to help your stat. Tip 3, you have to know about this game. Is that some of these pets that you see in the store, if you go to pets, like 375 million power is good. But what I'm saying to you, this forever pack is really lucky. So what I'm saying, you should sometimes do this forever pack. And that's tip 4. Next, tip 5. Sometimes in the season pass, you can fight these people. You can always fight these people. And if I go to one of these easy persons and let me just destroy them, you get these trophies. See, you get 2 trophies and a piece. And the tip that I wanted to show you about this is with those pieces, there's a thing in the lower worlds here called craft. And when you get enough pieces, like I soon can get the frozen boss one, you can craft all these pets. And the best pet, I think here, is probably, this is a sword, but this pet I'm guessing is like 7 billion, which is just insane. This pet here, 5 billion, that's quite good. That sword, insane. That's insane. Okay. Anyways, we got tip 5 now. In tip 5, what I'm going to be showing you is these bosses. So, if you go to these bosses, you will see that these things have strength. Yes, that's normal. But the thing is about these bosses, when you fight these are really easy to get wins. So if you just smash him, look, it gives you lots of wins. And with loads of wins, it's really easy to get out of these worlds. Okay, next. Tip 5. Your tip 5 is always going to be in your items. Well, your items is, you got these insane potions. Strength potion, you should use one. And the trails, what you should always do is buy the best trail possible. Because now you see my stat gets better. So that's all about, mostly about trails. Tip 6, you need to know about pull a sword. There's an aura index, right? So these auras are actually another strength boost time, which you can get more strength with. And these strength helps you progress, which you probably know. And that's tip number 6. Tip number 7 is whenever you're not playing, is whenever you're just gonna go away and AFK the game, what you should always do is you should always make sure you had max rebirths. When you have max rebirths, your stat gets higher, and if you've got some good pets, your stat is gonna go OP. Tip 8. The next tip is, if you ever auto-grind bosses, make sure to see what craft puzzles you get, because what I'm saying, that I was explaining earlier, they help you get all these rarer pets which can help you progress in the game. Okay. Tip 9. Once you ever fight one of these bosses, you see this boss, once you ever fight these bosses, you always are going to get loads of wins. And you also get a title, which I forgot to tell you. And here, you get this kind of title, which is really good. Okay, and the final tip that we'll be explaining today is how to get your stat up really quickly. So what I recommend you to get your stat up really quickly is by going to the season pass, fighting all these bosses, even the easy ones. You're going to get these trophies, which you can go here and you can do this. Bam, 5 of these pets. These craft golden one. 1 more of these pets, you see. And I'll be able to get these pets. I mean, they're good for beginners. Yeah. We hope these tips and tricks come in handy for you, and we'll see you in the next video.